SCP Pingamino, thank you for 1337. What's the worst present you've ever gotten, Pippa? I actually talked to my mom about this recently. Okay, me and Mamakin were in Walmart, and Mamakin stopped and looked at some like soap set, and I was like, or she was talking about like giving them to some other family members, and I was like, you know, when I was a child, I used to hate you giving me those. I just said it point blank. I was like, you used to give me those, and I hated it. As a child, you do not want soap sets. That's not a gift for children. And it was always like lavender soap sets. I don't fucking like lavender. Children do not want bath stuff, and they do not want clothes unless those clothes have like their favorite brands on it. I remember, I know this is ungrateful, okay, but I was a child with no filter, alright? So when I was a child, I remember I used to get these big white trash bags full of secondhand clothes, okay? And I understand that I should be grateful. But I remember I would get these trash bags full of clothes, and I'd be like, where are the actual presents? Where are the toys? I didn't want fucking clothes, okay? Unless those clothes had Pokemon on them. I remember, okay, now as an adult, I like heat blankets, right? But I remember when I was younger, when I was in like first grade, okay, one year my parents got me like heat blankets. And I was like, oh, thanks. Okay, a blanket. And they were like, they're heat blankets. And I was like, okay. And they were like, they're expensive. And I was like, I would have rathered a toy. Now you appreciate them. Now I appreciate them. Now I appreciate them. Anyways, okay, when I was a kid, I wanted dinosaurs, Digimon. I remember I asked my parents for a Digivice for years, and eventually they got me one. It wasn't like the Digivice that I wanted. It was so I wanted like the OG Digivices, right? But years later, my parents got me the Digimon Data Squad one, and it was pretty cool. It had like Galmon in it, which was very cool. I did enjoy it. But it was not the one that I wanted. I was still very happy. But I was like, man, this is not the OG Digivice. It's like, imagine asking for a Pokedex for Christmas, and instead of like the cool Pokedex, they get you like the new shitty Rotom Dex. Philip, thank you for $5.